Ladies and gentlemen, I am here for today. Oh shoot, there we go. Okay, they just... let me close this. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, today we have a fine game. Oh gosh, freaking... Oh? Dang, no play clock? Well, apparently, well, I guess it took a couple of delayed games to get the play clock working. I don't know if they're gonna add or reduce yards, but add yards to it, at least make it like a 1st and 20 or something, but we'll see. Here, hold on. All right, well, either way, it looks like they're going to play at Tennessee. Dr. D5 just throws an interception to neglect, and he might get there. This might be a pick six. No, it's just going to be around the 17-yard line. Ugh, man. That's a huge opening play for the Eagles. This is going to get very interesting now. Tiny Cooking Chat is going to still be the quarterback for the Eagles. That does not change. But let's see what will happen this game. I have no idea, but we're going to find out, so... Wahoo. Oh, and here we go. That name I cannot pronounce. So I don't really know what to say. Here we go, Tiny. Oh, it's going to be VC play to R.L. Lucas. Only going to get about 7 yards, though. It seems that the Eagles are trying to overwhelm them with VC plays. And right now, it's kind of working. And unless there's going to be more shenanigans. And neglect. Neglect takes it to the end zone for the touchdown. And there you go. Eagles strike. Now we got Harmony as the quarterback for some reason, but they went for 2, so it didn't really matter what they did anyways. Here we go, IQ 33. Gonna be the one to kick return. Hopefully this drive will go just a little bit better for the Titans, but... Alright, well, it looks like Jerry is going to be the quarterback now. Oh, and we got a laggy boy. And Mello gonna get an interception there. Now probably isn't the best time for a warm-up, Jerry, but when you're down already 6-0. Either way, Tiny Cooking Chat has an open lane. Does he take it? No. Wait, or maybe he is, or he's gonna fire the streak. Fortunately, that's just gonna be overthrown and incomplete. Here we go, Tiny Cooking Chat. Looking around. And he's going to try to find the streak again. Unfortunately, just a tad bit overthrown once more. This wouldn't be ideal for the Eagles if they go 3 and out. In a very offensive-oriented meta, every drive on offense counts. Because you ain't guaranteed. All right, in a harmony, you're going to get the first down there. But as I was saying, you never know if that could end the game before it's even over. You know, even one bad drive can just derail your momentum. And here we go, neglect. Gonna get about 18 yards on that play. And here we go, and now it's 1st and goal. It seems that Titans are getting overwhelmed by the VC plays. Oh, and apparently it seemed to be a walk. But it looked like the wide receiver cut on the outside. So that's incomplete. I would definitely watch the left side. And here we go. It looks like it doesn't work, but does it matter? Do they need it? No. Harmony gets the touchdown there. And that is a huge play by the Eagles, who come up 12-0. Let's see if they'll come up 13-0. No, just 12. All right, well, this is still an interesting game nonetheless. And it looks like Dr. D5 is going to take it in the end zone for a touchback. Not a bad move. No, IQ 33 going to have a VC play of their own with the walk. Going to get good for enough for a first down on IQ 33. Trying to roll right. And he's going to, looks like he's going to take the lane. Only going to get about a gain of 4. I thought he would get a bit less, but never mind. He's good. But either way, IQ 33. All right. He's rolling left. He doesn't quite have a lane, but he doesn't need it. Now Vision Hazard with the catch there. That could have been really bad if it was a drop. So thankfully Vision Hazard did catch it. And now we got IQ 33. On the verge of getting sacked, but just narrowly avoids it. And here we go. Oh, one of the defensive lines are lagging quite a bit. IQ has an open lane. But he doesn't really take it. He's not comfortable. And here we go. He's going to fire it deep in the center for a toss-up. No! And it's going to be intercepted by R.L. Lucas. Nothing is just going right on offense for the Titans whatsoever. Can't say they aren't trying, but man, it is kind of rough. Here we go, Tiny Cooking Chat. Looking around, seeing what he can find. He's going to find the full to Harmony. Or that might have been a streak, but I guess I'll look at that later. Here we go, Tiny Cooking Chat. Still looking really good right now. And it's going to be R.L. Lucas on the screen. And he's only going to get about 10 yards, but Philadelphia has no problem just taking their time on every drive they can. Here we go. It's going to be caught by Harmony once again. Harmony with his second touchdown of the game. If he's on the Eagles, this is going to be a very good stat pad game for him. And here we go. Let's see if they get the extra point this time. And unfortunately, the answer is no. It's possible this kick could have been blocked. Or it didn't need to be blocked because it could have been a miss, but I guess we'll never know. Now, IQ 33. We need to find a way for IQ 33 to rally into this game. Oh, now it's Jerry. Okay, they need to make up their mind on what quarterbacks they want on their team, because right now they're having a weird hiccup mode. Oh no, that's an intercepted. Harmony with the pick there, just way short there. Man, not many of his receivers are doing much favors for him, but this is an 8v7, so Titans are naturally at a disadvantage, so it kind of makes sense in a way. The one thing about the only downside about an 8v7 for the Eagles is that they can't run. So even if he has a lane, he can't run it. So yeah, that is the one downside. But even then, it seems that they don't really need to with how well they've been passing it. And here we go. It's going to be a full to Harmony. And Harmony looks like he's going to take it in and score. Oh my goodness. Harmony with the hat trick. Man, Titans are just not... I mean, Titans are certainly playing complimentary football. Just, they're just playing like crap both offense and defense. While the Eagles are playing well both offensively and defensively. It's a bit funny. Yeah, what in the world is this play clock? Yeah, that was a little bizarre, but either way. But either way, Vision Hazard's now going to be the quarterback. Can they, like, decide on one quarterback, please? Like, just one. Alright, looks like it's going to be to Locke. Avoids the first tackle, avoids the second. And he's going to get good enough for a first down with a 19-yard gain. I am really liking... Alright, so far so good for the Titans, but they need a lot more than that. Oh no, he stepped out of bounds. I think he was intending to throw it, but a throwing animation came in and put a stop to that. Either way, now this just went from bad to worse for the Titans, but never mind. Envy with a huge catch there. That was actually a pretty decent pass too. I don't know if it was intable, but it was a really good pass though. Really good catch. Either way, he's going to take the lane and go for 9 yards. Now Vision Hazard. Oh, it looked like they're looking to be a VC play there, but just a slight miscommunication. It looks like IQ 33 is going to get the VC play, but the Philadelphia defense read it perfectly like a book. And now it's 4th and 3. This is not looking good for Vision Hazard here. He needs to pass it somewhere, otherwise it'll be turnover on downs. All right, he avoids pressure for now. And he finds Jerry. There you go. He finally gets a touchdown for the Titans. Just maybe. Vision Hazard might be the key quarterback to win this game. Well, since they went for 2, they can't really do anything with it, even if they wanted. Now here we go. Harmony. Gonna get about to the 22-yard line. Not bad, but not really good either. But either way, it looks like this might be the last play of the first quarter, and it is. Here we go. Let's see what Tiny Cooking Chat will do. He's going to fire it. Intercepted by Jerry. All right, here we go. Titans have a chance. Their defense is starting to lock in now. Well, but again, they have a long way to go. But maybe if they score here, I think the Titans could have a chance. It looks like they're going to swap to IQ 33. And it looks like they're just going to be a toss of that streak. It's going to be caught by Jerry. That was a huge play there for the Titans. That is exactly what they needed. Here we go. IQ33, I guess, is going to be the quarterback. Here we go. Let's see what IQ33 will do. Just a tad bit overthrown there. It looked like it was going to be to Envy, but just a little bit overthrown, but not a bad pass. Here we go. IQ33. All right, he has an open lane. Oh, never mind. Nearly gets sacked there, just narrowly avoids it. And he's going to find Dr. D5. Not going to get very far, but at least it's not an interception. So they still have a chance to score here with 2 downs left. And now IQ33, he's going to be rolling right. Not able to quite find a lane. All right, and it looks like he's backed up all the way. This is not good for IQ33 whatsoever. He's going to have to toss it. Wait, or maybe not. All right, he got a bit of space. Can the DEs get him? No. And it looks like it's just going to be tragically overthrown again. And it looks like Tennessee will have to settle for 3. And they just completely miss it. This is why they need a dedicated kicker position, bro. This is why it needs to exist. Either way, going to be a VC play to Harmony, going to be an LS. I mean, if the Titans want to have any chance of stopping them, they're going to have to contest those desperately. And, oh my goodness, Tiny Cook gets sacked. Tiny Cooking chat. Gonna get sacked there. That's a huge sack there that could potentially change this drive for them. But we'll see what happens. Tiny Cooking chat. He's gonna fire the little streak. Intercepted by Jerry. And there you go. That's a huge pick there. Although I do wonder if in hindsight... what a SWAT would look like in this game. I wonder if, like, if there's a SWAT, I wonder if that would have been better suited there. So it could maybe force the Eagles to punt. But either way, IQ33. Gonna be looking for something. Oh my goodness, Jerry just grabs it out of nowhere. Either way, IQ33 looking around, hoping he can find something. He's gonna find Locke. Completely dunks on the defender there, and that's a touchdown. Huge play there. By Tennessee. Sorry, my door keeps opening for some reason. Either way, Titans have a chance. Right now, it's still looking kind of grim for them, but they're down, but they definitely aren't out. But they're going to need a lot more stops than this. Yay, we have 3 viewers in chat. Heck yeah, dude. Alright, now Tiny Cooking chat. Oh, it looked like it was going to be a walk there, but just a tad bit short. Right now, the Eagles are having a hard time trying to find their footing, but... Alright, it's going to be to that Japanese... Or is that Chinese or Japanese? I can't tell. Or either way, going to be to that guy. But, here we go. Tiny Cooking chat needs something here. He can't run, so it has to be a pass. This is where a running play could be beneficial, but no. It's going to be incomplete. What will the Eagles decide to do? They're going to go for it. On 4th down, this could be very risky here for the Eagles if they fail this. And they do. It's turnover on downs. And now Tennessee with prime field position. This could not be any better for them. Unfortunately, it looked like it was going to go to that LS play there, but just going to be a tad bit short. Here we go. IQ 33. Looking for something here. It looks like he's going to find the streak. Is he going to get it? Yes, he is. Vision hazard. Either way, what a play there. And now just like that, the Titans are back in it. And the kick is good. Ladies and gentlemen, we now have a game. All right, let's see what happens. R.L. Lucas going to be the one to take it, and it's going to be a 0-yard loss here. Now, Tiny Cooking Chat looking around, seeing what he can find. Gonna get sacked instantly. The Titans defense are just overwhelming the Eagles at this point, despite being on an 8v7 advantage. This is not looking good for the Eagles. That is a very huge sack you don't want to take here. He's going to give it to that name I can't pronounce, but it's only going to be good for a 10-yard gain, taking them back to a 3rd and 15. But here we go. Tiny Cooking Chat needs something here. He lagged a little bit, but he's good. Still on his feet. And Tiny Cooking Chat. Oh, lags a little bit again. It looks like he's going to try to find the fold to neglect, and he gets it. Able to dodge Envy there. But gets tackled almost as quickly. Here we go. In the defensive end. And it's going to be caught by Harmony. And that's a touchdown. The Eagles definitely aren't looking to choke this lead away. And just like that, it's now a 2-scoring game. All right, and let's see if they get the kick. Do they? No, it gets blocked. I think there was a slight delay on that kick. But either way, it is still a 2-scoring game nonetheless. Now this clock can definitely make things interesting. Uh-oh, here we go. Wow, that's a really good return there by Tennessee, all things considered. Able to get it at the 31-yard line. More than ideal for them. Either way, IQ 33 gonna have the VC play to Vision Hazard there. Well, only gonna give out a gain of 3. Not the best, but not the worst. It's just good. IQ 33. Oof, that was nearly picked off there. Just a little bit behind that out route, but either way, it's gonna be 3rd and 12. Tennessee definitely needs to score here. Or not really score, but get a first down. Oof, and nearly incomplete there, but Vision Hazard able to grab it. I think the streak there was right open on the right side, but decided not to take the risk. Either way, it's going to be to Locke. Locke with the 16-yard gain there. There we go. The Titans could be back in it, but what do you do if you're the Titans here? I mean, you have plenty of time on this clock, though, so, I mean, they are in no rush to score. But, wow, that was nearly completed, though. Just a tad bit overthrown. And IQ 33. Sorry, I was sneezing a little bit, but Vision Hazard gonna get the touchdown as I was sneezing. And Vision Hazard, that's his 2nd of the game. And there you go, the Titans now keep this a 1-scoring game again. Now let's see what this extra point will be. It will be good. No good. It's going to be blocked. My goodness gracious. Here we go, Tiny Cooking Chat. Tiny cooking chat. Trying to look left. He does have plenty of time. 30 seconds is a lot of time on this clock. Unfortunately, just going to be just a tad bit underthrown there. I don't know exactly what he was going for, but... Anyway, TTV. Going to be... doing something here, and it's going to be a catch. By that player I can't pronounce. And he's just wide open in the end zone, and yes, he does. And that is a touchdown for the Eagles, making this now a 2-point game once more. Or 2-scoring game once more, my bad. But here's the weird thing about this, though. That does leave a lot of time for Tennessee to score. All right, and the kick is good. So it is a 13-point game. But... the Titans are going to need a lot of luck here. All right, it is a touchback, so it doesn't take much time off the clock. All right, it looks like they're going to call play clock here. All right, well, I was able to play clock it here. Sorry, Chrome, you're a little slow on that. It's not even the fourth quarter, Jerry. Either way, it looks like it's going to be a bit of a delay until one of them decides to do something. Yeah. Yeah, Titans are looking pretty okay right now. But, again, they're going to need a lot. Okay, now they're getting players now. Let's go. They're getting there. That was not me. Just background noise. Don't mind that. This is looking really good. All right, well, yay. Unfortunately, I didn't get much stats here, so who cares? Well, that was quick. Well, either way, that was a really unusual ending, but thank you guys for watching though, for right now, and I guess see you later. Wahoo!